Another natural resources income opportunity is created by providing various services to landowners. One of these services is a portable sawmill operation that travels right to the spot where the trees have been felled, creating usable lumber out of trees that may have been a nuisance.
Most people that cut some trees down, once they don't have any way to haul it or load it because logs are heavy, and so this type of operation is just right for them because I can go right in there and saw them up right there, and that saves hauling the logs to the mill and hauling the lumber back from the mill.
Over the last 2 years, Joe Herman has set up in dozens of locations.
You can take this saw almost anywhere, especially if you got a four-wheel drive truck where you can pull it in there and get it out. That's one of the best things about it. You could take it in the middle of the woods, or you can saw out in the field for a farmer, or whatever it takes.
He sees his job as providing a much-needed service to the community.
Well, basically, I just go in and saw the logs up into lumber, whatever he wants. You know, if someone has a plan, if they want to build a building of some type, and they get a list together of what they need and tell me, and then I saw it out for them.
He has several different methods of charging for his services.
Well, sometimes I'll charge by the hour, and then sometimes I'll charge by the board foot, and then sometimes if a guy has a lot of logs and he don't want them all, I'll trade for lumber, part of the lumber is sawing.
Paul Caden is one of Herman's customers. He plans to build his home on the spot where the sawmill is set up. Caden enjoys the opportunity to help.
I mean, it's hard work and it is bull work, but if you don't mind getting your hands dirty and you like the enjoyment of seeing what you can do in a day, it's just great and invigorating, and I hope it's going to keep me young.
This isn't the first time Herman has been to this site.
First thing I did with the first set of logs I had cut up was I built a wood drying shed, and that's down at the bottom of the property now, and it's filled up with wood that Joe cut up for me earlier this year. Got about 2,200 board feet of poplar in there right now, and I hope to get about the same. I've got 35 logs here right now, ready to get cut up.
Caden thinks Herman provides an excellent service that uses resources that might otherwise go to waste.
Just for price comparison, I called up a local lumber yard, and just some of the size boards that I got, 2x20s, and some just nice big boards out of that poplar log. They said, at first they said it's not available, and then they told me it would be about $2.50 a board foot if I was going to buy it anywhere commercially, and I think it cost me just shy of 50 cents a board foot to have them cut up.
Many custom sawmillers like Herman have also started to consider kiln drying the lumber they saw. This greatly increases the value of the lumber they cut and sell. It expands the market for their products and services.